Whew, wow. Wow, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner, the cornerstone of MMA information. Today's episode is a post-UFC 158 episode. Let's get straight to it about the main card. St-Pierre, George St-Pierre versus Nick Diaz, welterweight title on the line. Great fight, especially if you're a St-Pierre fan like I am. I'm also a Nick Diaz fan though. Great fight. George St-Pierre had great ground control, used his wrestling, mixed it up with his striking, got side control, pounded from the side, ground and pound. Just really mixed it up. Each and every round was pretty much the same, but he mixed it up real well. Not doing the exact same stuff. Well, I mean, he did the same stuff over and over again, but in different forms, different ways. Yeah, great fight. St-Pierre's 8th UFC title defense since winning the belt back from Matt Serra. And now he's definitely held his spot in the pound-for-pound list of greatest fighters right now in the whole world. And let's get to the co-main event. Co-main event is welterweight match. Carlos Condit and Johnny Hendricks. Great welterweight match. Johnny Hendricks used his wrestling, got takedowns. Carlos Condit was able to pop right back up and get it back to standing. Landed some good blows. Rocked Johnny Hendricks, I believe, in the first and second round, maybe third for a little bit. And it was a close, hard-fought decision, but Johnny Hendricks got the unanimous decision win, 29-28, and gets that title shot against St-Pierre now. It's going to be a real good fight. Right now they're saying it's going to be in Vegas, but who knows, that could always change. Dana White is aiming for it to come sooner than later, of course. Johnny Hendricks is, I believe, 15-1 right now, overall record. Yeah, 15-1. His only loss is a Rick Story decision loss way back early in his UFC career. And yeah, Johnny Hendricks is looking good. I say the wrestling will get neutralized in a St-Pierre Hendricks matchup. So it's going to turn into stand-up, and that's where Hendricks really going to have to use a stand-up. Carlos Condit looked great. I'm really proud of him. Met him, nice guy. Hopefully he bounces back in the title mix. And then right under the co-main event was another welterweight match, and that was Jake Ellenberger, Nate Marquardt. What surprised me is so many people were picking Jake Ellenberger. It's like, well, give Nate Marquardt a fighting chance. And yeah, Nate Marquardt did lose in the first round by knockout, but it's Nate Marquardt. He's a legend in the sport, so who knows where he'll go from here, but he's still a great fighter, legend, fought for belts, was Strikeforce welterweight champ. Jake Ellenberger was ranked number 6 on the rankings before this win. Now that he won, he's definitely in the top 5. Definitely knocking on the door for a title shot. I say put him in a number 1 contenders match. He wins that, gets a title shot. So yeah, he won by first round knockout. Great match, real exciting. He didn't even really use his wrestling too, which was amazing because Jake Ellenberger is such a great wrestler. And let's see, yeah, the second fight on the main card was Chris Camozzi and Nick Ring. That was a middleweight fight. Chris Camozzi, I've seen him at UFC 121 back in Anaheim, fight Donnie Yang. He has great striking, great counter striking, good in the stand-up clinch. And Nick Ring, he's just well-rounded mixed martial artist. I was thinking Nick Ring could win this, but ended up going to a split decision. It was hard fought. It was pretty much a kickboxing match. And Chris Camozzi came out with the split decision victory there. And then Mike Ricci, Colin Fletcher was the first fight on the main card. That was a lightweight fight. Mike Ricci won by unanimous decision. I believe it was 29-28. Colin Fletcher, yeah, I knew Colin Fletcher was mostly stand-up, and Mike Ricci used some of his ground game. Mike Ricci should have used more of his ground game. I think he could have got a more clear-cut decision if he did that. Hopefully he'll learn from this experience. He's a great fighter, still a young guy, still has a lot of experience to get under his belt. But yeah, he has 8-3 record, I believe, after this win. So Mike Ricci, keep at it. You'll get there. You'll definitely be plowing through that lightweight division, especially training with Rory McDonald at TriStar. You got some good trainers, and yeah, and I gotta have an honorable mention to yeah, Nick Diaz just stole the show at the post-fight press conference. Amazing. Nick, love you, man. Oh, man. Yeah, just whatever you want to do, retire, not retire, whatever. You're always fun to watch. And yeah, this pay-per-view was real good. I was really happy with a lot of the fights. And yeah, that pretty much sums up post UFC 158 on Nate's MMA Corner. And hopefully I'll be doing a show about the Gustafsson-Gegard Mousasi fight coming up in just under 3 weeks in Stockholm, Sweden. That will be a great fight. I like both of those guys. Both of those could give John Jones a run for his money. And even if they lose to John Jones, they could still put up a fight to John Jones. So it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a good fight. And that's on Fuel TV. That's not a pay-per-view. So anyways, till next time, see you later.